Hi, this is Thresdend, and this is part 26 of an ESO High Isle walkthrough. In the previous episode, we learned that the Ascendant Order is having a meeting in a place called Mistmouth Cave. And as we were on our way there, we ran across this spirit that needed help. He needed us to pass some trials and get this magical shield, and we ended up finishing all the trials, and we got the magical shield. It's a furnishing that we can put on our house. So later on, I'll come here to this house, and we'll hang it up and see what it looks like. In the meantime, we've got to go to Mistmouth Cave and see what's going on with the Ascendant Order. So we're going to head over there right now. Maybe there's a way shrine up here somewhere.
Sister, we can't just threaten everyone into becoming
we've already met
druids.
these people.
We need these
They
good
just-
folks to appreciate the woods.
They just wander around all over the place. What is this? Volcanic vent, okay. But it's not starting, right? Okay. What is this? Looks like a striking locale. The Augury Monoliths. Stairs going up. Okay, that's pretty cool looking. Looks like Stonehenge.
Did you feel how the ground shook? Look at Ephelon in the distance. I've never seen Mount Firesong so active.
That is Ephelon? That's the island we're going to next?
I don't like the looks of that volcano. As if we didn't have enough trouble already. Could this be related to what Valencia and you discovered at the Druidic Circle? Could the Ascendant Magus really affect the volcano to such an extent?
We know the ground shook when he cast his spell in Castle Navire.
That's true. The ground rumbled when he summoned a storm at the castle. And the volcanic vents became active after he conjured the storm that wrecked the Alliance ships. There was no storm this time, though.
What can we do about the volcano?
Absolutely nothing, dear. But Mount Firesong hasn't erupted in centuries. The Druids maintain its slumber. Let's hope they can keep it calm until we stop the Magus from drawing more power. In the meantime, let's look inside Mistmouth Cave, shall we?
What are we looking for?
Anything that points us to the Order's upcoming meeting. If the Ascendant Magus sent out a summons, someone here should know about it. And keep watch for anything else of importance. You never know what clue will be the one to solve the mystery.
You sound like Investigator Vale, Lady Arabelle. Are you sure you're not really Investigator Vale? Tell me more about Ephelon and Mount Firesong.
Mount Firesong is the volcano that rises above the island of Ephelon. You can see it in the distance. It's always been restless, and its vents and hot springs stretch throughout the archipelago. I didn't think too much about the initial rumbles.
You mentioned the Druids have something to do with the volcano?
The Stone Lord Druids administer to the vents here on High Isle, but the Firesong Circle controls Ephelon. Outsiders aren't welcome there, and I've never seen one of their druids. They say the fire songs work to keep the volcano appeased.
I got news for you. The Firesong has been doing really bad stuff. So I don't think they're going to be much help in controlling the volcano.
Head inside. I'm right behind you.
Oh, there's a Skyshard right here. Can't believe there's no way shrine anywhere near here. I mean, that is crazy. This is so far away. Alright. I want to go to my house and hang that new furnishing up. Mine's gone quiet of late. Used to hear those picks and spades singing day and night. Now, quiet as the grave. Prospector Richette Stillin.
Volcash? Be careful. They're drawn to volcanic activity. Dead Ascendant Order Knights? They must have fallen to the lava creatures.
Map of Castle Navire. Okay, so there's a trail behind it. If you've watched every episode in this series, you probably remember when we went through this area. So there is some significance to that.
A map of Castle Navire. The Order attacked there already, but this map shows a river where there shouldn't be one.
Interesting.
My blade is... This cave is crawling with Ascendant Order Knights and Volcash. We should be careful.
You're a little bit late for that, telling me to be careful now. Burned research notes. I have learned much since the failure of the summoned storm. It is clear that tapping into the earth energies of this volcanic island lends immense power to my magic. But any miscalculation sends the spell spiraling out of control, with potentially disastrous results. Our friends on Iphelon could have been clearer about that. Regardless, I believe I have worked it out now. This last test was even more impressive than I expected. With this power at my disposal, our plans to attack... The remaining document is burned and illegible. Our friends on Iphelon, so obviously...
The Magus must have come here to continue his experiments. He plans to use this power in their next attack. We need to determine the target.
Alright, so obviously... the Ascendant Order is working with the Firesong Circle. So, that is... very distressing.
To battle!
I mean, either the Ascendant Order or the Firesong Circle are bad enough to have to deal with on their own, but if they're in an alliance, that's not good.
Another trap. Step carefully, dear.
Almost there.
I do believe we're good at this.
Lead the way, dear. Neither of us is getting any younger.
All right, I'm leading the way. Oh, are you kidding me? I missed the whole thing? Somehow I missed the quest objective. I ran right past it. I didn't think that was possible. It looked like it was right in the middle, but it's not. Over here, behind this thing. Banneray Janine's orders. Banneray Janine, the 3 targets came ashore on Aminos, so you may call off your search of the beaches of High Isle. Be aware that the 3 targets have been rescued and are likely on their way to High Isle even as I pen these words. No matter. The Ascendant Lord has summoned the order to council. Come to the hall below the Sleeping Knights as soon as you can. Bring this letter. You will need my seal to gain entrance. The Ascendant Magus.
A summons to a council of the Ascendant Order. This is what we've been looking for. Let's talk. So let's review what we found. First, there was a map of Castle Navire that showed a river that doesn't exist. At least it's not on the surface. If it depicts an underground river, it could also indicate a hidden passage beneath the castle.
There's also a partially destroyed note about experimenting with volcanic energy.
Let me see that again. Yes. The Ascendant Magus thinks he can draw on the volcano to lend power to his spells. The next target they attack, he'll have more control over his ritual.
That's not good. We also found a summons to come to the hall below the Sleeping Knights.
Below the Sleeping Knights? What could that mean? Statues or bodies? I suspect we're looking for catacombs again, like the ones we found beneath Urbane Chapel. But I saw no Sleeping Knights there.
What do you think happened to the knight who received the summons?
I assume that the poor departed Banneret Janine succumbed either to the heat and fumes in these caves, or to the Volkesh that congregate near the lava pools. But their misfortune is our good luck. We have what we need to move forward.
You know what all this means?
Of course. It becomes quite clear when you put all the pieces together. The Duforts have interred their dead in the vaults beneath their castle for centuries. The Order must be meeting in the Navire dungeons. I'll collect Jakan and meet you there.
Wait, where are the Navire dungeons? She's acting like I just know what the Navire dungeons are.
There's an entrance to the Navire dungeons in the cemetery east of Castle Navire.
Okay, thank you.
Let's hurry, my dear. If the Ascendant Order is planning something spectacular, I'd just as soon spoil their fun.
Me too, but you should have told me where it was to begin with. It's an Ascendant Order symbol, it looks like. Alright, what's the fastest way out of this joint? Looks like I'm gonna have to fight my way through here again.
We fought well.
I was gonna try to like run past, and I ended up just going up the wall there. Maybe I can sneak past them. No. Oh, I do not want to fight these guys over again. We're almost there. We should be able to jump off of a high point here. Yeah. Typical exit to the dungeon. One way. Alright. On to the Castle Navire dungeon. Why is there no way shrine here? That's a beautiful sight right there. I was looking at it so much that I just ran right into the water. That is Garrick's Rest. That's what Garrick's Rest looks like from the outside. There's a way shrine. Great. I knew there had to be another one somewhere. Alright. Go all the way down here.
There! Over here!
Very subtle, Lady A.
Jakan and I have been watching the entrance. There are definitely people going into the dungeons and not coming out. They must be throwing quite a party down there. No sign of the Ascendant Magus, though. He may already be inside.
How do you want to do this, Lady Arabelle?
By using the summons we found in Mistmouth Cave, naturally. Take Jakan with you and present the note if anyone tries to stop you. Once inside, confront the Ascendant Magus and disrupt whatever plan the Order has in motion. Simple as that, dear.
How do you want us to handle the Ascendant Lord and Magus?
Oh, take them down with as much violence as possible. That goes without saying. But try not to take on the entire Order by yourselves. Good help is hard to find. If you can expose the Lord or Magus's identities, that might be enough to defeat them.
One problem. Neither Jakar nor I look like the Ascendant Order Knights.
Who does under the armor and hoods? I threw together some Ascendant Order outfits for the two of you. All you need to do is act like you belong there. Here, try them on.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, we got a Dremora Plunder Skull because this is the Witches' Festival. We got Dremora Shields. Witches' Festival Writ. Do I really want to do this? Yeah, I guess I will. So now I can make Dremora Shields. I've got a Witches' Festival Writ too. I can get a Writ voucher with that. That's cool. But where is the outfit? Should be a disguise or something. Yeah, I don't see it. Where's the disguise? Oh, right there. Use Ascendant Order disguise. Okay.
Ooh, they fit perfectly. Now get in there and find out what the Ascendant Magus is up to.
You couldn't find something a little more flattering?
The idea is to blend in, Jakan. You both look positively menacing.
Let's take a look at it. Yeah.
Stow your weapons, my friend. We've won.
Okay, I'm stowing them.
Lady Arabelle was right. This looks like the place. Probably behind that door.
New recruits must wait outside. The Magus will address you later.
That's not fair! We want to attend the main meeting.
You have that invitation you found, right? Try showing it to the sentry at the door.
Newcomer? Well, you aren't the only one looking for a fresh start on High Isle. Wait your turn. The Ascendant Magus will summon us soon.
What do you think the Ascendant Magus is planning?
That's not anything we need to worry about. The Ascendant Order promises a better life for the likes of you and I. They haven't lied to us yet. I trust them. The nobles of High Isle are afraid to leave their estates, and they should be.
Yeah. Why is that?
Whatever the Magus is planning next, it's going to be big. Not even all the kings and queens of Tamriel can stop us now. You'll see.
I never thought I'd find myself signing up to fight for any knightly cause, but if the Ascendant Order can bring High King Emmerich and his rotten court down a peg or two, I'm willing to take up arms.
Why do you dislike High King Emmerich so much?
My father served King Rancer. He served as Lord faithfully and defended Shornhelm with all his strength. For that, High King Emmerich named him rebel, brigand, and murderer. Then they hanged him. Time for a new king. Or no king at all.
See?
The Ascendant Magus is here. I do hope I get to meet him. I have heard that he is an inspiring speaker as the Ascendant Lord. They say you can't listen to either of them without discovering new zeal for the cause.
Do you know who is underneath that helm?
Know who he is? I should hope not. The Order has many enemies, and the anonymity of our leaders is a shield against them. Why, everybody knows not to... Ah, this is a test, isn't it?
Exactly.
I shall reveal none of the Order's secrets, I assure you.
Isabel, you're not dressed right. I don't know if you can pull this off.
Stop right there. Only full members of the Order are allowed to attend the meeting. New recruits must wait out here until the Magus decides to address you.
I received this summons. I'm supposed to be at that meeting.
Let me see that. That's the Ascendant Magus's seal, all right. Very well. You can go in, but enter quietly. You're quite late and the meeting has already started.
Hey, we were here first.
This isn't the market, recruit. Back in line.
Our ships are ready, my lord. We can attack all Flag's Islet on your command.
And you can control the druid magic. It will take great power to breach the keep's defenses. We cannot afford another mishap.
I can, my lord. The Alliance leaders will have nowhere to hide after I tear down their walls.
Go then. Begin the attack.
They know we took the Royals to all flags? And the Magus has ships ready to attack? We can't let him get away. Try the door to the right.
Okay. Get out of my way, Jakarn.
Careful. I don't think that letter you found will work down here. We're gonna have to fight.
Alright, let's fight. Oh, it's a dead end. Gotta go this way.
Magical traps. Watch your step.
What's over here? Nothing? Okay. Ah! What is this? Another magical trap? Is there anything behind it? No, there's nothing behind it worth risking the trap. Oh, here's the boss. Or no, these are just some people. Okay. Thought maybe it was the boss. Alright, we got another player helping us, so want to try to keep up with him. What? Why did he go?
I hear water ahead. Didn't Lady Arabelle mention an underground river?
Oh, are we about to find the
That's the end
underground
of
river?
that tale.
Look at that. An underground river. But I don't see the Magus. Let's look around.
Sailing orders. To the Ascendant Order fleet captains, the final phase of our plan is in motion. Bring your ships to the Navire docks to take on your complement of Order Knights. We control the docks and you can load in safely. Load in safety. Once your vessels are ready for battle, sail into the water south of High Isle. Remain just out of sight off the coast and wait for the signal. If she is ready to sail in time, I will take Silver Swan as my flagship. Otherwise, I will fly my flag on the Storm Petrel, the Ascendant Magus.
Lady Arabelle's hounds. Did you think you could sniff around undetected?
You bastard. What have you done with Lady Arabelle?
What? He's got Lady Arabelle?
The Ascendant Magus. If he's smug enough to stand there and gloat over us, go ahead and let him run his mouth. Maybe we'll learn something.
Oh.
You are annoyingly persistent. Well, my foolish adversaries, the Ascendant Order can be persistent too. Did you really think you defeated us when you retrieved your precious royals from Aminos? All you did was gather them in one place for me.
What do you hope to accomplish, Magus?
Would-be emperors have brought nothing but conflict and turmoil to Tamriel. Lord Bacaro is a fool to think peace can be won with gentle words. It's time to throw down those who aspire to the Ruby Throne and mete out justice with the sword.
You kill the Alliance leaders. How will you achieve peace?
We will assume power and put an end to this wretched war. Strength can win the peace Lord Bacaro hopes for. Hard choices must be made. But one day, the peoples of Tamriel will thank us. A pity you are too blind to see this simple truth.
Truth doesn't hide under a helm. Who are you?
You really don't know. I suppose even the legendary skills of Lady Arabelle Davaux were no match for the Ascendant Lord and his brilliant strategy. But come now, you've worked beside the investigator. Surely you've learned something. Make a guess.
You know, I don't really know. Maybe he's Count Dufort?
Well done.
Perhaps you are a worthy foe. Still, it's too late to stop me. If only Lady Arabelle were here to witness this. Ah, but she is. My knights found her outside. She faces justice in the dungeons below. If you hurry, maybe you can save her.
Wow, I guessed correctly.
I wish we could chat longer, but the tide waits for no one. Do give Lady Arabelle my regards.
He's gone, damn it! Come on, we gotta find Lady Arabelle.
So I've gone way over time already. It's probably going to be a long episode, but I don't want to stop until I finish this quest.
Oh, please. Only 8 of you? I expected more of a fight.
That's Lady Arabelle. We're close.
There you are, dears. Why'd you calm? You look positively panicked. What's wrong?
The Magus said that you were... that they would... Never mind. Friend, tell Lady Arabelle what we found out. Should have known Lady Arabelle could take care of herself. But it's still good we arrived when we did. Looks like she was starting to get winded. Anyway, tell Lady Arabelle what we learned about the Magus. She's going to want to hear this.
They came back. Respawn.
I met the Ascendant Magus here. He was smug and annoying, and definitely a noble, but his helm disguised his voice. I thought I was fine when he only left 4 knights to guard me, but then 2 more arrived. If you hadn't drawn them away...
We met him too. The Ascendant Magus is Count Dufort, but he got away.
Dufort? There was something familiar about that voice, but I couldn't place it. When he captured me, I no doubt became the perfect distraction to use against you. Sorry about that, dear. Still, thank you for coming to my rescue.
The Ascendant Order has gathered warships for an attack on All Flags Island.
Where I just sent the delegates? Damn it! Very well. We're close to the Navire docks. If Count Damard is launching a naval attack, he'll want the Silver Swan, assuming she's seaworthy. If we hurry, we might catch him before he sets sail.
How'd you know that? We found orders that mentioned he'd take the Silver Swan or the Storm Petrel.
I'm very observant, dear. Duchess Elea's new flagship is the largest vessel ever constructed by the Dufort shipyards. The Duchess planned to inspect her today, which gives us another reason to hurry. Who knows what Count Damard will do to his sister? Let's meet at the Navire docks, dears. They're just south of the castle.
Right. Wait, how do I get out of here? Oh, it's this way. That Argonian Nightblade helped us a lot. That was fun. Alright, here we go. Let's get to the dock, see if we can stop them from taking the ship.
Steward, have you seen Count Demard or Duchess Elea?
Count Demard? Why, no. Duchess Elea, however, is touring the Silver Swan. She does not wish to be disturbed. Good day.
We have no time to be delayed by silly formalities. Dear, please reason with the steward. Jakan, take a look around the docks, just in case.
I think I made things perfectly clear, Mainlander. I haven't seen Count Demard all day, and Duchess Elea does not care to entertain visitors. Leave, or I will summon Dufort Knights to drag you away.
Count Demard is a member of the Ascendant Order. He plans to seize the Silver Swan.
Ridiculous! You slander House Dufort at your own peril. I assure you, no one but House Dufort retainers are permitted in this area. Their loyalty is unquestioned.
Listen, Duchess Elea may be in danger.
I see no rogue knights here or hostile ships off our shore. Enough of this nonsense. The only threat here is you. The Duchess plans to sail with the tide. If I catch any of you sneaking around these docks, I will have you flogged. Away with you!
Yeah, this guy's on the
Steward is definitely hiding something.
Uh-huh.
Look for a launch at the end of the pier to take us to the Swan.
Uh-oh. I'm on the wrong side or something, looks like. Oh, maybe I need to go up the ladder. And then jump down, maybe? Oh, no. I missed the end of the docks. I'm stuck in the water now. How in the world am I going to get back up here? Here we go. Well, this is confusing. Right back in the same place again. Alright, let's try up here.
There's the Silver Swan, moored out in the bay. Hurry! If they set sail, we'll never catch her.
Alright, I'm going.
It looks like the portholes are open. Up the ladder, dear. I'm right behind you.
Okay. Just looks like there's a dock in the middle of the water. That's kind of weird.
That's sure to leave an impression.
For the Ascendant Order!
Yeah. Do it! Teleporting, disappearing, turning into these other people.
For
Finally,
the Ascendant Order.
What's the story behind this, I wonder?
I don't know, Isabel. We're gonna find out.
Someone please help! They locked me in my cabin!
The Duchess, up the stairs, my dear.
My own steward turned against me. He had the audacity to lock me in my own cabin!
Speak with the Duchess, dear. I'll have a look around.
Oh, thank you. You arrived just in time. My steward locked me in my own cabin.
Yeah,
the nerve!
You've only said
I
that 5
thought he was surely going
times.
to take me away, never to be found.
Tell me what happened, Duchess.
I came to inspect my new flagship. When I arrived, Steward Hercian led me to my cabin and locked the door. He said we were to set sail. That I would be kept safe until the Ascendant Order finished their work. I have no idea what he was talking about.
Count Damard is one of the Order's leaders. Calls himself the Ascendant Magus. Did you know?
My brother is the Ascendant Magus? I assure you I had no idea. I have nothing to do with those rogue knights. They are dangerous rebels and outlaws. Why, they even convinced my own steward to kidnap me.
Do you know where Count Damard is now?
Well, no. I saw Damard earlier, but when he learned the Swan wasn't ready to sail, he said he made other arrangements. He spoke with Steward Hercian, gave him a letter, and departed. Wait. The steward left the letter behind in his rush. I'm sure.
Alright. Is this the letter? No, that's a tambourine. Okay. Oh, that book increased my alchemy. That's good. Oh, the letter's just laying on the ground over here. Alright. The Ascendant Magus' commission. To all knights of the Ascendant Order, the Ascendant Lord has learned that Lady Arabelle and her associates rescued the Alliance leaders from Amanos. She sent them to All Flags Islet. That means we must put our contingency plan into effect immediately. Silver Swan is not yet fully seaworthy, so I am giving Hercian command of the Nereid Song. Meet him in the Hidden Cove. Hercian is to take command, sail her to All Flags Islet, and join the battle. I have another ship at my disposal. The Silver Swan is a safe place to hold Duchess Elea until our work is done at All Flags. See to it that she is guarded well, the Ascendant Magus.
What does it say? I see you found the letter. Don't keep me in suspense, dear. Tell me what it says.
Count Damard told the steward to take command of another ship and sail to All Flags Islet.
Let me see. A contingency plan, eh? The Ascendant Order expected the Alliance leaders to drown in the shipwreck, but it seems they were prepared to launch a direct attack on All Flags Islet if all else failed. And now it has come to that.
So what do we do now?
We must warn Lord Bacaro of the danger. If we can't trust House Dufort's knights, we'll need whatever troops House Valoris and the Society of the Steadfast can scrape up. Lord Bacaro is supposed to meet me at Mandrake Manor. I'll see you there.
Okay.
I am simply mortified. My brother and my steward, traitors. I must return to my castle and barricade the gates. My faithful steward, an agent of the Ascendant Order. It just goes to show you can never truly trust the household staff.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if you pay them better. I mean, you probably don't pay them well enough. Duties and routine. Okay, basically do all this stuff for Duchess Elea. That's what it says. If you want to read this is page 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm going to try to get to the nearest way shrine and get back to Mandrake Manor as fast as possible.
Count Damard, or should I call him the Magus, he thinks I'm dead beneath Castle Navire, that Duchess Elea is locked aboard the Silver Swan, and that his victory is assured. But thanks to you, he's wrong about everything. We're not finished yet, dear.
Do you really think we can stop the Ascendant Order?
Let's just say I have faith. Look what we accomplished. We know who wears the helm of the Ascendant Magus, and we learn the Order is moving against all flags. We have a chance to stop Count Damard yet. Take this, dear. You more than earned it.
Alright, I got a purple Sister Scowl helm. So it's got the invigorating trait instead of the impenetrable trait. Yeah, I don't want the invigorating trait, but that's cool.
We determined that Count Damard is the Ascendant Magus, and we discovered this isn't over yet, my friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that next episode.
Perhaps I can convince one or more of the knightly orders to join us. The Order of the Albatross is usually willing to leap into a fray. I implore you to delay until I can coordinate our forces. You cannot take on the Ascendant Order alone.
Doesn't the Society of the Steadfast or House Valoris have knights they can send to help us?
I command few troops, my friend. I have some household guards at Steadfast Manor, but they wouldn't do much against an Ascendant Order fleet. And the Society of the Steadfast is a humanitarian group, though I'm sure I can muster a few volunteers.
What was that about the Order of the Albatross?
A number of knightly orders have a presence here in the archipelago. And how long it will take them to answer my summons, provided they care to, I cannot say. If you feel you must rush off, know that I will send help as soon as I can.
Okay, that's good. Oh, Stone Lord's Legend Body Paint collectible. Well, you can't see it because I got all this armor on. But okay. Alright, before I call an end to this, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna check out this new furnishing. I'm not sure if I've shown my entire house yet. But this is my bedroom right here. And I'm going to hang this. Let's see. Where is it? I don't understand. Where is the... collectible that I just got? There it is. Lady Garrick's Sacred Shield. Wow. Maybe I should put it up high? No. Put it right here. Wow. That's great. Alright, that's it. What is this? Oh, guildmate complete something? Okay. So that's it. In the next episode, we'll try to defeat the Ascendant Order once and for all. Thanks for watching. See you next time.